cracking YouTube? It's me, your host Tune, aka the Comic Thug. Once again, bring another comic book review. This time it's for Secret Wars 2099, issue number 3. Let's jump straight into the comic. The comic opens up and we see the Defenders and the Avengers face to face, about to go at it. So both parties want to talk to this Martin Herringold person who's one in connection with the attempt on Captain America's life. He basically runs off, and I didn't know he had powers, but he clearly has like some type of like energy-based type powers that shoot out his hand. When they notice he's gone, Silver Surfer goes after him, but he's actually stopped by somebody, and he attacks them when they basically knocks him out. And we see who it is. We see it's two more members of the Defenders, and it's the Submariner and a woman named Valkyrie. And but it's not the Submariner that we all know. This is like some blue, long hair guy or whatever, so like that. So this is an alternate reality and everything. So everybody different. So Hercules basically like because Valkyrie is a true daughter of Odin. So God and God. So he tried to come onto her, and then Submariner don't like that because he says that's my woman. And so Hercules and Submariner start fighting until they're breaking apart by Silver Surfer, and he tells them stop. So after a whole bunch of back and forth, Captain America basically tells them to come back to the headquarters, Alchemax, with them because they gotta take what's that guy name? They gotta take Martin Herringold into custody because he tried to assassinate her, Captain America. So they go back there, and we see Martin Herringold is in some type of machine that Iron Man built, created, and we see what is that guy name? Miguel, the guy that's in charge of it. Oh my god, I keep on forgetting his name. But I want to say his first name is Miguel. Yeah, because it's supposed to be like, but his last name is not O'Hare like the normal Miguel O'Hare is. But we see Miguel question him, and I'm gonna figure out his name before this comic before this review over. I bet you. Please question him, and the female Doctor Strange, she's basically like kind of upset about it because she don't want him to be in too much pain. And Miguel basically says, like, don't worry about it. Iron Man built this, and he assures us that it's quite safe. So after some questioning, the machine actually kills him. But Miguel basically tells them to bring him back to life and start over. He doesn't get off that easy. So then we go back. We see the Defenders and Avengers sitting in the room together, and Hercules is still trying to get at Valkyrie. And Hawkeye actually had a brilliant idea of having a drinking contest. So they start doing that. We go back to I was about to say we see Captain America and Doctor Strange talking, but they go to check on the team, and they see like Hercules and Submarine's like all over the floor, drunk, because they trying to win the love of Valkyrie or whatever. So Captain America tells the rest of the two teams to come to talk to Miguel, and they basically left Hercules and Submarine to lay on the floor. So when we get there, Miguel introduced himself, and he says he wants the Defenders to work for them, and they say no because we're a downtown type group, and our home base, our headquarters is downtown. We're more for the people. And he said it wasn't really a request; it's an order. And he says because in this town, it's against the law. If you don't work for Alchemax, you can't be a superhero. You're basically labeled as a supervillain. So when they try to leave, they wouldn't let them leave. So a little mini battle starts, but Iron Man basically takes down Silver Surfer real easy, and we see Valkyrie But, well, Doctor Strange basically gets out of there. She gets out of there. She tried to call for Valkyrie and the Hulk. When the Hulk starts fighting Iron Man, but then Miguel bites the Hulk, like bites him. He has fangs. He bites the Hulk in the neck, and the Hulk passes out. And that's because he says in his fangs, he injected, it's like a venom that not even a Hulk can resist. And that, and the comic ends with him saying, find the others and lock them down. The Defenders are now officially enemies of the state. That's how the comic ends. Um, okay book, wasn't a bad book. It was it wasn't too much action, but I mean it was his book really was focused on Hercules and Submariner trying to give Valkyrie love or whatever. So it wasn't a action heavy book, but I mean it's only issue 3, so the story right now is pretty good though. I'm kind of curious about when the Avengers is gonna turn on Miguel, because like we all know Miguel's evil, but they don't know it. And what I really want to know is when is Captain America going to realize that she's Captain America? Like, cause you know she doesn't know she's I forgot Captain America's real name. Um yeah, I forgot Captain America. They don't even say it, but she doesn't know, like when she's in her like her regular form, she doesn't know that she's Captain America. So like I'm kind of curious about when she's gonna realize that, find out that. But all in all, it was a good book. Looking forward to issue 4 to see how the Defenders get themselves out of this, and what they're gonna do with this Hulk. The Hulk, since they got him, they got the Hulk and Silver Surfer. So, but that was my review on Secret Wars 2099 issue number 3. If you picked up this book, let me know in the comments below if you liked it or disliked it, and why. Leave your positive and negative comments below. Like, subscribe, share. Follow my Twitter, my Instagram, which is in the description below. And as always, from me, your host, Toon, aka the Comic Thug. Have a nice day.
That's all, folks.